If we're going to look at the charts of Bitcoin, there are actually no words needed, because this was exactly what I've told you, that this move is going to catch a lot of people off guard. And yes, you've read the title correctly. A new all-time high for Bitcoin could be imminent, because this move is going to be even faster, and this will shock a lot of people. Because if we're going to go over to the monthly bubbles, these would have been your returns. If you would have invested exactly a month ago, Nakamoto's up 48%, Sui 100%, and if we go over to my YouTube channel, I made exactly 1 month ago, I made this video, buy now. Are you ready? And exactly this happened, guys. We saw this major breakout towards the upside, and now the question is, are we going to see this fast move all the way to the previous high, or are we going to see a consolidation underneath this trend line? Because the most important level we broke towards the upside, the 65,000 US dollars, but we're also going to look at some altcoins. So if you want to find out what is going to happen in the immediate short term, watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe, and welcome back to B4Crypto. Yes, we saw this major pump towards the upside, and we can see that Bitcoin is at the moment exactly at the 66,279, and yes, I do expect that Bitcoin is going to see this continuation all the way to the 68,000 US dollars, because over my free Telegram group, I posted this morning that I could expect that the price movement of Bitcoin is going to get this consolidation, or even this pump all the way back up, all the way up to 66k, and exactly that happened, guys. And I even wrote you that a lot of people will be shocked what is going to happen to Bitcoin, that we could expect that the all-time high is going to be imminent, because overall, guys, this looks extremely bullish. If we're going to close the daily candle back above the 65,000, this is going to be our bullish indication that Bitcoin is going to break this trend line towards the upside. So let's go on the even higher time frames, the weekly chart of Bitcoin, because yes, this was the ultimate make and break level for Bitcoin, and we broke this level towards the upside. So the next major target is going to be the 68k from this major downward sloping trend, and this is going to be extremely important that Bitcoin breaks this level towards the upside, because we can see all the way from the beginning of March we formed this high, a lower high, and even a lower high. And if we're going to form an even lower high, guys, this could mean that Bitcoin is going to see a consolidation all the way back down to the 65k, or even all the way back down to the 60,000 US dollars. This is not going to be the end of the world, guys, because ultimately we all know what is going to happen if Bitcoin is going to break this major level towards the upside, and if we're going to find support back above the 65,000, we could expect this major pump all the way to the previous all-time high. And yes, guys, I do believe that we could expect the following scenario, that Bitcoin is going to come all the way back up to this major trend line, see a consolidation within the zone, and that a lot of people are going to turn bearish, but Bitcoin is going to break towards the upside. And yes, guys, this will once again catch a lot of people off guard. So before we're going to go on the even lower time frames, guys, let's go on the weekly chart to find out exactly what we could expect, because I told you that after 154 days we could expect this parabolic run, because this happened in the previous cycle and the cycle before, and once again, guys, this was absolutely right. We can see that this green line on the weekly chart was exactly after 154 days that we saw this breakout, and also in combination with a full moon, I told you exactly that this is going to be the absolute bottom. And if we're going to zoom out on the weekly chart, we're going to take the price movement from the previous breakout point where we started this parabolic move all the way to the all-time high. Guys, this is what we could expect in the next few months, all the way to round about October, because this perfectly lines up with the next cycle top being exactly here. And yes, this is also going to be my ultimate bullish price target for Bitcoin, round about the 250,000. So yes, guys, Bitcoin is going to see this major pump towards the upside. And if we're going to look at the percentages, all the way from the current price movement all the way to the cycle high, this is going to be a 3x, 300% towards the upside. But guys, if you're going to invest in all of these small cap coins and all of these major fundamental strong altcoins, you could expect an even greater profit, because if we're going to go on the weekly chart, yes guys, a lot of these coins are going to make an easy 6x or even 10x from the price movement. Yes guys, you heard me correct. And if you want to trade all of these moves, guys, go down in the video description below and sign up to BloFin, because remember, I turned my paid signal group into a free signal group all you have to do is sign up to BloFin and deposit at least $50, send me your UID, and then you get access to my free signal group. And yes, we've been reckoning some major profits. You can see that I'm transparent, absolutely transparent with all of my results, and at the moment we're in some trades on Injective and also Jupiter, and we are already in profit. So yes guys, if you want to copy all of my trades, go down in the video description below and sign up to my free Telegram group where you'll find all the information how to join my signal group. Let's go over to my signal group. Because yes, I'm posting all of my trades and I'm also keeping you up to date what is happening with the overall market. Like for instance on the US market open, I posted this price movement and what I could expect for Bitcoin. And yes guys, if you want to copy all of these trades, go down in the video description below and sign up to BloFin. So let's go on the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin. In the previous video I told you that we could expect this consolidation in between the 65,000 US dollars and the support exactly at the 78.6, because we can see that the price movement of Bitcoin formed this perfect range and we saw this breakout towards the upside, and at the moment the price movement of Bitcoin came all the way to the levels of 66,500 US dollars. So yes, either we're going to see this push in this continuation all the way up to the 68k and then see a small retracement and come all the way back down to the retracement levels, or we could expect that Bitcoin is going to see a retracement, once again test the 65,000 US dollars and turn resistance into support, and that we could expect this breakout all the way to our price target. But if we're going to see this continuation all the way up from the current price movement all the way to this trend line at 68,000 US dollars, we could expect this retracement all the way back down to the 23.6 and then break this level towards the upside, or we could expect a consolidation over the weekend exactly within these levels. But yes, we're going to look at some altcoins. But guys, keep in mind, if you want to copy all of my trades, you know what to do. Go down in the video description below and first of all sign up to my free Telegram group and make sure to trade on BloFin. So yes, let's go over to the first altcoin, which is going to be Nakamoto. And exactly within this green box, I gave it a score on Nakamoto Games exactly in this video 1 month ago, where I told you buy these altcoins now, break out to 70,000. And yes guys, a month ago the price movement of Bitcoin was all the way down here at the absolute bottom. And if we're going to go over to Nakamoto, this was exactly within this green box, and if you would have bought exactly when I launched this video, you would have been up in some major profits of 58% all the way from your buying entry. And yes guys, this is not going to be the end, because we could expect this major pump towards the upside all the way to the previous all-time high, and then you're going to reckon some major profits of 268%. But the end of the bull market price target could easily be the $5 level or even the $8 level. Yes guys, we could expect this major pump of up to 700%. And yes, I uploaded a dedicated video about stacks that we could expect this major pump of 1000% all the way up to the price target round about the $22 level. And yes, I do believe that this price target is absolutely realistic, because if we're going to look at the previous pump that we had in the previous bull market, this was a pump of up to 2,500% all the way from the levels where we saw the start of this major parabolic run. And on the weekly chart, this is about to break out towards the upside. And yes, the price movement within the next few months are going to be up only. And you don't want to miss this major opportunity, guys. And talking about major opportunity, go over to my X account, links are in the video description below. I'm going to do a 1 Solana giveaway. If my channel is going to reach 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to choose 1 lucky winner out of the comments. So yes, all you need to do is share this post, subscribe, and make a snapshot that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. But guys, we could expect this major breakout. So let's go back over to the altcoins and let's look at Solana. And yes, we've been looking at Solana exactly at the range low, where I told you this is a major level that Solana held for all this period during this major manipulation. And yes guys, this was our accumulation phase, because in all of this time I told you accumulate when everybody is extremely fearful, and this would have been your reward, buying exactly the bottom, exactly like I told you to buy Solana round about the $16 level when Bitcoin and the overall crypto market were at the absolute bottom. Yes, this is where I started my channel. So guys, don't fade on crypto. You have the last opportunity to enter exactly here before we're going to get this major parabolic run towards the upside. Because remember, I told you before that this move is going to catch a lot of people off guard, and still a lot of people are in disbelief. And yes, this pump towards the upside is going to be even faster. And yes, I wouldn't be surprised if this move towards the upside is going to be imminent. Yes guys, we could see that the price movement of Bitcoin is going to reach its previous all-time high sooner than later, because remember guys, the price was suppressed over this long period of time. A lot of people sold exactly at the bottom, and all these institutions, they loaded up exactly here. So yes guys, I've told you all along, and yes, during this whole period of time, I actually got tired of telling you to buy crypto exactly here. And once again guys, in hindsight, if we're going to look at all of these videos, I was absolutely right. Maximum pain is not going to be a fast move. No, it was a slow, sideways move and a sideways consolidation to push all of these small investors out of the market. And yes, this move caught a lot of people off guard. So buy now. Don't wait for any retracement. That will never happen. And if it happens guys, this is going to be a discount. And believe me, all of these altcoins are going to see a major push towards the upside, because remember, we've looked at the historical chart of Bitcoin, and that October, November and also December are going to be extremely bullish month for the overall crypto market. So yes guys, your duty is subscribe to my channel, go over to X, so that you can take part in this one Solana giveaway. But most importantly guys, join my free Telegram group, and yes guys, you can copy all of my trades, because we've been reckoning in some major profits, and I'm giving you all of these trades for absolutely free. So be for crypto, and we see each other in the next video.